This is actually the Hilton Hotel for about 25 years, or 30 years, and say that's also actually to be demolished. This is the area that I'm standing in now for the V&A Museum. This sort of area, this is the, obviously I'm not too sure where the entrance, exits, yada yada, the specifications of the building, but this is the area. This is the area now where the new V&A Museum will be. You can see the hustle and bustle of normal life. Once we have jobs and go into it. See this, it's going to be demolished very soon. It's a shame, I almost got a chance to work here, but unfortunately it didn't work out for me. Seems either way, I was destined to be out unemployed at this time, but never mind. These are two important buildings, obviously owned by the hotel chain Hilton. Yes, Paris and Mr. Hilton and Perez and all the family. It was taken over a few years ago by another hotel group. I forget the name. I'll put it up on the thingy. But this is the area for the new V&A Museum. This is again due to the building specifications and so forth, and it'll be a couple of years until it's built. I'm not sure what the area will exactly look like, but I'm out on a filming day, so this will be a separate video. This is the there's the road bridge there. This is again, due to building specifications and so forth, I don't know where exactly the building will be sitting physically, but this is the area for the new V&A Victoria and Albert Museum. Dundee in the running for City of Culture 2017. At the moment we have just beaten Aberdeen and we are into the final, I think, 4, which is great, although I can't really see us winning, but if we do, this is the kind of the area where the V&A Museum will be. By the way, I will just say I'm all, when I'm filming the videos about Dundee, I am all filming on public areas. I am not. This is the reason why I'm filming at the Hilton from here, because there's constructors and so forth actually working the other side. I can't gain access as a construction site. This is a public path. I made sure of that before I film here. It's all legal to film here, by the way, as well, because it's public area and public path. But as I said, I do not wish to encroach on it. But this is really interesting history behind the Hilton Hotel. You can look up. Obviously, this is the couple hundred rooms, of course. It'd been nice to have actually worked there, but I had the chance of just during the years at college, but unfortunately couldn't accommodate. Unfortunately, a couple of us went up for it, but unfortunately couldn't accommodate us that summer. Unfortunately, it was a bit unfortunate because it could have led to a job, but never mind. Because I did study hospitality in Dundee College, Kingsway campus, for a couple of years, for 3 years or so. This will all be demolished soon. So this is the area. As we come up to the Olympia, the old Olympia swimming pool, see the flues there, the ride, you take you outside in. I've never been a strong swimmer, so I've never actually been in there, but not in the chutes anyway. Of course, many times in the Olympia. That was the Olympia before a couple of schools. A couple of schools now, apparently, where I've not been in the rebuilt schools and the reassociated schools. There's a couple of them have their own swimming pool, but this Olympia was the place that a lot of the schools, of course, came down to, because it was a council run property, council run facility, so all the schools used to come down here. I was down here a few times with the schools for swimming lessons and such. We did mostly go to Lawside Academy, which was another former school of mine, which is now also demolished. One of the reasons how you know you're getting old, you can see slightly like it is very glary today, unfortunately. I said it in a few recording bits, it's very glary today, so it's a bit difficult, and I don't think this will take the best high definition footage, unfortunately. But you know, one of the reasons why you know you're kind of getting on a bit in life is because they start knocking down your old schools and your old buildings and old places where you frequent, like the Maltese on Strathmartin Road, which I'll put up on a separate video. They're getting knocked down in just a few days. That's where my grandparents live. My grandmother and grandfather Malone used to live at the Butterburn Court, which is the red one. You'll see that closely in the video. You'll see right up close. This is very good up close. This is where, and this has been filmed, of course, for history. You see all the chutes there. So both these places will be knocked down soon. I'm not sure about timetable yet, but they'll be knocked down very soon to build the V&A, and then whatever becomes of that, of course. Of course, it's very sad that these two buildings have been knocked down. As this is just a bit. This is really, it's been very much abandoned lately. It wasn't always in this state, I must say. It was actually a very clean building, a nice building. But again, you know, this is the view from behind it. Again, I would like to have filmed like the front bits, but I can't get quite in there because there's construction site, and as I say, like, I'm not willing to risk anything like that. But I'm not risking. excuse me. See here, this is the site of the V&A Museum. Coming up to the end of it, you see here one of the more famous ship in Dundee, the HMS Discovery, which took Captain Scott to the pole. And a lot of history behind that. There's, of course, behind there is the museum at Discovery Point. Well, it's more of an exhibition really, the museum, but there's a lot of kind of museum features and stuff. Very good, you can get in there. Well, of course, it costs a little bit of money, a few pounds to get in there, but if you're interested in that sort of stuff, I'd recommend going in there if you want. Obviously, this is the front of the side of the building. It was all done up just a couple of years ago, really, in order to maintain it, and then this whole thing about the V&A Museum, Dundee got chosen as the place for the new Victoria and Albert Museum. You see a sorry looking dinghy. That's obviously kept there in case somebody falls in the water, but I think it's about a bit, I think. It's been a bit of a stormy while just now. I think this while there's some rubbish in the water and stuff, it's been washed over the side, but it'll get cleared out soon. I believe they do it on a regular basis, so that'll be cleared out actually very soon. As you can see, this is the side of the building. So it'll be this sort of area that's the site of the V&A Museum. In this area, I'm, like I said again, due to I'm not due to, of course, building specifications. I keep doing that, but it'll be interesting to see how the building fits. Of course, the Discovery Point is there to stay; that will not be moved. That is a permanent building. That'll be Discovery, hopefully, Apparently she's staying there, absolutely there, which it should, right on the water. It's actually, like I said, go inside, it's good place to visit. I've not been in there for a while, but again, limited budget just now. And you see here, we're coming back out to the front. Like I said, see it's construction also, so you can't get. So you can see this is the area again for the, if you like, the very general area for the V&A Museum. Interesting actually to have a chance to look around this area before the see here. I think unfortunately it's time for me to head back onwards. You see this is the area, you see this is, like I said, it's not construction work just now, but you see this general area where the V&A Museum will be. I'm not sure about this project. It is actually because some divisions in Dundee, of course, has taken out any older buildings where public have frequented for many years, and a couple of generations actually have. See there, I don't know what you can see. Again, this is a very big glare today, unfortunately. You see some signs, British Ferry, showing Royal Bank of Scotland. This is one of the 1,000, I don't know whether you can read that, this is one of the 1,000 mileposts funded even by the Royal Bank of Scotland to mark the creation of the National Cycle Network. Don't know whether you can see it, read that, but that's what it is. Again, this is all construction there, so